everyone. We are live with We Are Jersey. I am here with Miss Aisha, the owner and founder of Spirit Faves Decor.
And how are you, Melissa?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you.
Of course, of course. How's this morning treating you?
It's good. I love Sunday mornings. It's nice and cool out. No rain. Perfect.
It's a lovely day today. So what can you tell us about yourself?
I guess I'll just start by saying I'm a very simple person. Born and raised East Orange, New Jersey. A mother of a 21-year-old, grandmother of a 1-year-old, a wife, and now a business owner. Yeah, if you can believe that.
No, we can't. But that's lovely.
I'm still adjusting.
I bet. I really bet. But that's beautiful. And so we're here because of your business, Spirit Faves. Can you let us know what it is exactly?
Spirit Faves Decor is a decorating service. I don't want to say interior design because it's not only interior. I do exterior as well. I specialize in theme decorating, and when I say theme, I mean, for example, if someone should want a rainforest theme type in their house or outside, that's really what I specialize in and what I really enjoy most. But I do parties, events, and now I'm new to photo shoots as well.
That's lovely. And excuse me. And now I want to get into the history of it all. Mm-hmm. When did it start for you? When did you realize that?
I'm gonna say, wow. Back in my elementary school days, I feel so silly saying it, but I would draw these little stick women and dress them. I would design outfits for these terribly drawn stick figures. And I loved it so much. I kid you not. I loved it. And I always like coloring, even to this day. Give me a coloring book, I'm there for it. So I think it started there. Creating was always a love of
mine. Beautiful. And when did it transition to it being an actual reality for you in a company?
Well, I got really inspired maybe 8 years ago when I had done a theme for my own home for Christmas, and it was a winter wonderland. And I had gotten so many compliments from it that I said, hey, let me go ahead and see what else I can do. So I gained my confidence from there, and to present date, I launched officially January 2020. Spirit Faves Decor became the LLC, and 2 months later, COVID. So but yeah, that's basically when I started.
But it seems as though you were able to do pretty well for yourself during COVID, given the circumstances. How were you able to adapt, and how difficult was it to adapt to what the new reality that became?
Yeah, it was really, really difficult in the beginning, and actually discouraging. I felt like, wow, I just launched this business, and now look where we are. We're all quarantined. Nobody's doing business. Nobody can come around each other. I started getting contacted to do drive-by parades for birthdays and things like that. It was a bit outside of my realm, but I definitely was happy to be receiving the work, and I actually enjoyed it.
That's really good, especially because, during COVID, a lot has changed.
Oh my God, I thought that I was doomed. I'm like, nobody's going to have me come and decorating anything now. So I'm happy.
No, yeah, as you should be too. That's really beautiful. So I do want to go into the difficulties aside from COVID, especially because it was mentioned that, it was it took a while for you to get into designing. Can we know why?
Yeah, I think it was mostly just a lack of confidence. Right after high school, my first instinct was to go to school for interior design. I did not do that because I said to myself, this is not a goal that is achievable for me. I'm thinking like I'm fresh out of high school. I'm a woman of color. Like we don't do this. This is how I was thinking at the time. I'm not gonna succeed. So I ended up doing being in the medical field for 20 plus years. I pushed it to the side and explored something where I thought I could succeed.
Now, it does take a lot of courage for, you to be able to leave a safe career and go on to something that is creative and that is your own. What is it that inspired, the change and transition into doing so? And what is it that keeps you motivated to keep going?
Like I said, the inspiration was really with doing my own decorating, and people seem to be really gravitating to it and telling me, "Hey, you need to go ahead and start a business." And I'm thinking, like, you kidding me? But after getting these compliments, I'm like, okay, let's see what else I can do. But even then, I felt like I wasn't ready. But my spirit died or whatever. The Most High gave me that push and said, listen, you're going to do this right now. And it's now or it's never. I didn't feel like I knew what I was doing. I didn't know anything about owning a business or anything like that. But somehow the pieces are falling in place and I'm just being directed into the right direction. It's been wonderful.
And that's beautiful. So, what would you say the most rewarding aspect of your journey is so far to you?
Just the fact that I can do an event or do a project and complete it, and I get home, I'm like, wow, I did that. You know, like I
Mm-hmm.
never thought that I could actually do it. And I'm like, I did it. That is it. I feel so
Mm-hmm.
accomplished, and it was wonderful. The nerves, I'm nervous at everything I do right when I start. But once I get it going and get it started, it's like the ideas, the flow is just there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just there. And I get home, I'm like, wow, I'm blessed.
So, what does it feel like, and what does it mean to you to be a young African American woman who is an entrepreneur, who owns her own business? What does it feel like to be a part of that community now?
It feels amazing. Within the past year, it seems like there are more and more African American women as well as men that have ventured into their own businesses, and everybody's just connecting, vibing, network. It's just become a whole movement, and it feels really good to be a part of it. It does.
Most definitely, especially
So
with the
nice that
fact that it's
everyone is
expanding.
It is. It is. I'm seeing
Mhm.
a lot of people referring other businesses. I've gotten referrals myself, so it's just an amazing network to be a part of.
Most definitely. Most definitely. And now with with having been discouraged and having a lack of confidence when you first got into this business, what is it that can be said for other women who are feeling the same, jitters or nervousness and are putting their dreams aside? What can you say to them?
You know what? Um, you just got to get out of your own way. Is basically what I had to do. You have a gift. All of us are gifted with something. Don't compare your gift to anyone else's. This is your gift and your gift alone to explore and just go for it. You have to get out of your own way, and
Mm-hmm.
that's basically what it is.
Most definitely.
and
And it's like
and
you say, you just got to
follow
do
and
that.
follow your guides. We
Yeah.
all get messages. That's right. That's Right. We get the messages. We get little things that we ignore every day. You know, when you get the people are telling you that you're talented at this certain thing for a reason. You know, it's not just to say, hey, you're good. No, this is something that you should be exploring. And people,
So what can we anticipate for the next year or 3 years for Aisha and for Spirit Faves, excuse me.
That's okay. I think there's going to be a lot more of decorating for businesses and hopefully photo shoots. I recently started doing photo shoots because I want to do a lot more of those home stagings for real estate. Um, so these are some things I want to get into. I would love to do that.
Most definitely. Can we anticipate expansion with a storefront so that people can come into your workspace and like be able to see the things that you do offer, things like that?
Yeah, yes, that would be awesome. Well, if as my team grows a little bit more, definitely I would like to do a storefront. And like you said, if people can come in, they can actually see some of the work that I've done, via catalog or even in the store. I would love that.
Awesome. And so where can people go see works that you have done now and get inspired or be able to contact you for booking decorations for events and birthday parties and whatever the case may be?
Yeah, so they can contact me on my website. It's www.spiritfavesdecor.llc. And I'm also on Instagram. You can follow me at Ms. Morning Glory. It's MC Morning _ Glory. I also have a page on Facebook, Spirit Fave Decor LLC. So yeah, come on, guys, reach out. I'm here for you.
That's right. And listen, for photo shoots, birthday parties, whatever the case may be, right here, Spirit Faves.
That's right. That's right.
So
That's
yeah,
right.
I know that's right. And that's
we're here to make the impossible possible for you.
mm-hmm. And your favorite line, your motto, your go-to line is what?
Whatever your spirit favors, do that.
Do that, okay?
Do that, yes.
All right, y'all. So y'all heard it here first, live with We Are Jersey. Again, my name is Melissa, and this is the incredible Miss Aisha. Thank you so much for your time. And thank you for being here with
Thank
me,
you
of
so much.
course. And y'all heard it here. We can always follow her on Instagram, Miss Morning Glory. Again, that was MZ Morning _ Glory. And we could always check out her page at spiritfavesdecorllc.com. Make sure y'all check her out.
Thank you, Melissa.
Turned up entertainment. Entertainment.